Hey twins, it's Miss Kelly coming to you with your soul message for the week. We didn't get to get it last week, but we're going to get it today, honey. Okay, so we have Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. So I feel like there was some sort of tower that had to happen in order for you to be able to move out of some sort of toxic energy or from around toxic people, places, things. Okay, but something needed a shift. All right, something happened to get you back into integrity. All right, I do feel like that, things could have gotten a little cloudy. Sometimes, life can make us a little bitter, and, we tend to fall off path or just off course, period, because it's like, we're like, okay, I keep being genuine. I keep giving my heart. I keep doing this. I keep doing that. And then all I keep getting is the shit end of the stick. But I feel like Spirit is like, no, but you don't let that ever deter you from being true to who you are. So I feel like you lost, got off compass a little bit, got off track, lost direction. All right. And then we have unmarked trail, revelation. So there was something that was an aha moment. Okay. I feel like at one point in time, you put yourself in a tank with everybody else. I'm hearing a tank. I don't know why I'm seeing a tank. Not fish tanks. Like, you can't put all different types of fish in the same tank. Sometimes you have to separate. Like, you can't put a bunch of piranhas in a goldfish tank and don't expect the piranhas to eat the goldfish. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. So I feel like you've had a revelation that there's somewhere that you either did not fit, okay, or they weren't your tribe. I do feel like some of you all are making it to where though people cannot locate you right now. And I feel like that's making people a bit anxious. Okay, yeah. They're feeling a bit left out in the cold, abandoned by you. Kind of stuck in your head, stuck in their head, trying to figure out, like, what is Jim up to? Okay, we have, well, what I'm seeing, Jim, you're diving into your task. I do feel like that you could be a bit overwhelmed, have a lot on your plate going on right now, and you're just choosing to block certain things out. Okay, but at the same time, I feel like something has been leaving you kind of stuck. All right, there's a celebration coming along, though, for you guys in the near future. Just be ready. Just be ready. I ain't did my edges or none of that this morning because I'm taking these suckers out today. After I take the boy to work, that's the plan. Sit and take these suckers out my head today. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to get done with my hair. Yeah, so we have Elder here. Move beyond ancestral patterns. And I say, something you were taught, to think like everybody else and to follow. Look, but I feel like with the High Priestess, you're stepping into harnessing mystic power. You've always known that you were protected in some way. Like, you never truly understood it. Okay. A lot of you were born seers, but you never understood your power. You never understood your gift. A lot of you could have been walking around for a long time trying to figure out what is your purpose. And I do feel like, your elders could have put, certain restraints and restrictions on you. I do feel like strong African descent here. Okay. Ethiopian as well, which is still in Africa. I don't know why Ethiopians don't want to admit that they're African. It's okay. You are. It's okay. So I feel like now you're understanding, you're seeing beyond your situations, beyond your burdens. I don't feel like you're turning your back on what your elders and ancestors taught you, but you're learning how to move with your ancient knowledge that you've learned and wisdom that you've learned from your elders, but as well as the knowledge and the wisdom that you've learned on your own by being on your own journey. too many. So I feel like that for a long time, like I say, you were trying to find your purpose. Like a lot of you could have been feeling like you were just holding space and you didn't know, you know, like which way am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? You know how some people, it's like they know they were born to be a musician, right? Why? Because all they do is eat, sleep, breathe music. You have some people who knew that they were born to be a doctor. Why? Because they're very sturdy with, or say a surgeon, not just a doctor, a specific type of doctor, a surgeon. You know why? Because they have a very steady hand. They're very meticulous. They pay attention, very close attention to detail. Like, you know how you have just certain things that you know that you were destined to do. Everybody does not know all the time that one thing that they're destined to do. And then being a Gemini, it makes it that much difficult sometimes because we love to dibble and dabble in so many different things and areas that we kind of get caught up in you know, we'll start it, and then when we get, you know, feel like we've learned all we need to know, we get bored with it, then we move on, you know. But then in a way, sometimes we don't give ourselves enough time to really digest what it is that we're doing in order for us to see, is this something that I really like to do? Does this light me up? You know, to dive in a little bit deeper. I do feel like that right now you're in this warrior energy, okay? You're standing strong regardless of the adversity, you know, and I feel like emotionally you could be a little bit overwhelmed, you know, like in your everyday life. Excuse me, y'all. Goldie woke me up at 5 o'clock this morning, so I say I might as well be productive. But I do feel like you're in this warrior energy. Somebody else's name could be, well, I mean, my name is Kelly, but the name Kelly, because Kelly means warrior. People could have thought that you were just the type you were going to just hold space. No. I see a lot of you going to live a very long, abundant life. And abundance is not always about, you know, riches as far as finance and things like that. But abundant whereas though, like, the wisdom that you have or that you're going to have, people are going to seek it out from you. I feel like, too, a part of your soul growth has been that you are no longer feeling the need to have to be right all the time, right? Yeah, you know what you know. You're a high priestess. You're a seer. You've already you saw the shit before it even took place, right? But in order to keep the peace, I feel like you've let go of the need to be right. Like, you don't know, you no longer be like, I told you so. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Buffalo spirit. So some of you could have an Indian background as well. Surround yourself with protective energy. So you need to protect your energy in this time. I would say you definitely will want to go out in the sun and recharge, you know, the sun, and get you some, possibly hug on a tree, put your feet in some grass. This is a time for you to protect your energy from people. Saging your energy, okay? There's something that you're going to have to be open and honest about at some point. And Spirit wants you to definitely just stand your ground and stand in that power of this is what it is, this is what it's not, and move on. 10-11, as I said that. So there's a new beginning definitely coming for you here. Okay. Yeah. I feel like Spirit is saying definitely trust in the unknown. We don't always know the answers. We don't always know what the end result is going to be. But Spirit just wants you to trust in this time. Be graceful in, you know, your movements and actions. Okay? Father Sky. Some of you could have a father that's a passed on loved one or a father figure. Movement towards adventure. So there's something coming in that's going to excite you. Oh, wow. It doesn't mean needing direction. So someone may come across your path that needs direction as well. Look at that. Didn't I say that? Possibility for union. So some of you are definitely could be walking towards some sort of union. Take time to reflect. So that Hermit energy. There's something here on Elder. Thank you. A happy change. Your angels have heard your prayer and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward, and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of the activities. Be confident and trust the guidance that you receive. So right now, you know, your angels, look at this. They're all together protecting you, protecting this new change, this new movement forward. But you're not going to be able to sit in that Two of Swords energy. Yeah, you're going to have to release pride. You can't let pride get in the way of this movement that's going to try to come in and happen. Yeah, cycle 10. Didn't I say, look, Two of Action? You're not going to be able to sit in this Two of Swords energy. You're going to have to trust yourself. This cycle, this old cycle is closing and you're moving into a new cycle, but you cannot take the indecisiveness and procrastination, stagnate. You're not going to be able to take that energy with you. We have trust your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you be a success in your career or creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than the details of the moment. Okay? So, something that wasn't fulfilling has been holding space. And I feel like your ancestors are trying to get you to rid yourself of it. 9 of Thoughts. Could be negative thinking, anxiety. This could be you, or this could be this person that's trying to come in. This could be work. It could be, you know, romantic. You take it how it resonates for you in your scenario. But I'm feeling like it's in both. Your personal life and your love life. Like your love life could be definitely work life. Overall spiritual growth. Excuse me. So releasing these emotions. These negative, toxic emotions. Because there's negative emotions and negative thinking. That's what's blocking out, you know, your abundance coming in. It's like you're letting this stuff here hold space. And they want you to release whatever it is. Even if it's you're unsatisfied in the way that you may have done something or presented something in the past, right? it's done. You're going to have to figure out a way to release those thoughts and let it go. You know, God forgives us for everything. You know, we repent. You know, we still have to go through our consequence and our cycle, but, you know, you have been forgiven. So it's time for you to now forgive yourself. For whoever that applies to. It's too many. Something for warrior here. Eight of Abundance, the Eight of Pentacles. This is a time of learning. Excuse me. Learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. So this is about you really taking stock and inventory of your projects, like what is working, what's not working, what needs to be tweaked, what needs to stay in process. Okay, if it's a process that you already have and it's working for you, continue that. Only tweak what seems to be a distraction or interference in you being able to move forward in your projects, but paying more attention to the details and really honing in and focusing. Some of you, there's definitely something more that you could learn, you know, by taking some sort of class or seminar or something that, you know, would help your project grow. Seven of Cups reverse. I like it. You're no longer confused. That's why I say that you're not in that place of, you know how to even keep peace within yourself at this point. You know what I mean? Like, in the sense of, like I said, you don't have to be right. You don't need to tell people, I told you so. You already just know what you know. And 1727, as I said that, so you can look up that angel number. But you're no longer confused about which path you're going, where you want to go, and how you plan on getting there. Look, we have open your heart. Surround yourself with protective energy. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart, then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. There is a connection that's coming in here. Now, I'm not going to lie. This is something that you may have to fight for. But whatever this connection is, Spirit is wanting you to push forward, be assertive, be very confident, okay? And be willing to stand up for yourself, all right? And defend your position. That's why I say it's like you're letting people know, look, this is where I am. Either they're going to be able to accept that or they're going to have to move on. Like, it's just that simple. This is where I am. This is what I deal with. This is what I do not deal with. And you cannot waver, you know. You're not going to be able to waver or falter when you make these decisions. You're going to have to stand really firm. But at the same time, like, there's a connection that I feel like that you want to protect, or that this person wants to protect you. But this is something that you've been waiting on for a while. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself. And that's what I'm seeing here. Spirit is saying you've done a lot of work on yourself. So be proud of where you're going. Thank you. Seeing clearly. Yes. Trust in the unknown. A new beginning. I told you it's here. In love, your creative projects. But do you see it? Is this your vision? Or are you going to let this passion, this indecision, and you feeling like that you're not enough, or that, you know, you never get your wishes filled, and things like, are you going to let those things stand in your way? A happy change is coming, but you're going to have to be very decisive on what it is that you want. But I see that that's the path that you're going to. With that Seven of Emotions in the reverse, You have a very clear understanding of what it is that you want in your life now. And that's why I feel like a lot of these doors are now starting to open up for you. But definitely let go of the negative thinking. It's time to view things from a different perspective. Okay, this is his hangman energy. You have the blessed gift to see past the current situation and envision amazing possibilities. Don't worry, the pause and momentum while you rethink your plan won't last. Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. I mean, I love it. Some of you may need to reach out to your father more. Yep, look, letting go. Ace of Pentacles. The moment you let this indecisive energy go, releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow the situation to lead you to a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. Didn't I just release that negative thinking? And watch how things progress. Look at this here. Ace of Pentacles. New stable opportunity coming through. Okay. The Seven of Thought. You could those negative what I forgot, what did they call it? Negative something boogers. We're gonna get a excuse me, an affirmation from that deck at the end of this reading. This chair brings wonderful news. A windfall of resources comes your way to help you with your plans. These resources may involve money, advice, or assistance in getting things done. It's a good time to start a new venture, change careers, or go into business for yourself. There may be important contracts to sign. So people could be wanting to work with you. Gemini, be mindful. Do not waste opportunities that are trying to come in for you. Okay? So in this, give us the overall advice for this reading. Overall advice for this reading. Choose freedom. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. So that's your advice. Get a couple oracle here. Reflection. Rhodonite. Winter. Ooh, okay. We have Crystal Blessing. Soul Awakening. Retreat. Well, it's time for you to be by yourself. Personal power, so you can get yours, yeah. And then we have Healer. And then we have Transformation right behind it. There's a lot of change coming for you, Gemini. And I just think you need to be ready to free yourself. Yep, self-expression. To be who you truly are unapologetically. And be present. Don't think so much ahead into the future and so much into the past. Be present. Yes, welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. So some of y'all could be having some issues with your finances. You know, hone in on your spending, on your wants versus your needs. And then we have be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept the truth and then let Source take it from there. Step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. Told you. That letting go, setting yourself free, self-expression, a lot of blue here. Again, more violet, amethyst. And then we have here at the bottom, you are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. More blue. Honey, very beautiful energy, Geminis. You just have to see it for yourself, okay? Find that balance. Now just make sure that you're not repeating cycles. There's something that needs to be cleaned up here that you need to just sweep out. Be flexible. Something here is faded, and you have a deep knowing that things are happening the way that they are for a reason. Okay, you're a star seed. So, yeah, Spirit is protecting you. Spirit is about to bring in your divine counterpart. Yin and yang. I'm telling you, Treasure Island. It's going to be something, but you're going to need to regenerate. And I told you, it's something you definitely still need to walk away from. It could be a community of people. You might be enticed to go back. All that glitters is not gold. So I don't know if this community of people try to act like they so much better than people and all this other shit. But you need to choose a path. Come to the edge. You can't stay in between worlds here. Is what I'm saying. You can't stay in between worlds here. Somebody's going to want to come back to make amends with you, but this could be so they can get something from you. Somebody needs some help financially. And if not, they're going to try to come in and bring conflict and chaos. But I feel like there's a new life, a change in the wind. Look, a loyal heart. Just allow timing to do its thing and let it come in when it's meant to come in. But you're going to have to come out of this energy. Come out of this energy. Think about it. Are you really? Or somebody could be projecting onto you their thoughts, their energy. Because someone feels as though something is not finished, that they want to clean up some sort of mess that they made. Excuse me, when it comes to you. And then we have happy, look. So somebody wants to tell you how they truly feel about you. Somebody's been very emotional. Been thinking, imagining what this conversation may look like. Okay. How you gonna take it if they do come towards you? Interesting. Yeah, one, please. Didn't I say that? Let go of guilt. I told you. Let go of guilt. Y'all check out the collectively chosen message. Thank you to everyone who is watching. Please hit that like, share, and sub button if you have not already done so, if this message resonates for you. See? Like I said, if it was something that you did at some point in your past that, you know, made you even question your own integrity, like I say, you've been forgiven, darling. So maybe you were, maybe Spirit did say, well, you know, Jim, we got to sit you down for a minute. You know, we all go through those moments. It's too many. Let me have one, please. Thank you. Get your monology. Monology message do you have for Gemini? Look, keep saying it. Luck is on your side. Balance your spirituality and practicality, okay? That's what's going to help you get through this. It's a time for healing. So focusing on yourself. Nothing is yet set in stone. So while you are having these thoughts of, oh, this isn't attainable, this is impossible, that's not necessarily true. Okay, what do we have here? Look, perfect timing. And we have assertiveness here at the bottom and life purpose. Self-forgiveness. Oh my gosh. I felt that. Gemini, let it go. You cannot sit and beat yourself up. Period. At all. 30-30 on the timer as I said that. Accept heaven's help. We'll take these. Music for manifesting. And waves of prosperity. And then we have weight. Don't rush the process, Gemini. Let things just take its course. But let's get off. Let's start here. Let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. And trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Thank you. 3113. 44. You're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. Okay? Yes, like I say, we've all done things that, questions our integrity at some point. That's a part of the path and the process. It's a part of the journey. It's supposed to happen to help you learn the lessons. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. So obstacles and blocks are lifted, okay? We have believe here. The force that works through you, through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are, is the power of your belief. So it comes from within, okay? Fuck what the outsiders got to say. It's about, well, how do you feel about it? Where do you see yourself going? What they may see is, you not making progress. They don't know everything. Again, you're in this energy of hermit. You're in this energy of self-reflection. You're in this energy of mystery. You're not letting people know what you're doing and how you're moving and none of that. So they can only assume. Motherfuckers only assuming. Making an ass off themselves. Okay? Because you know what they say about people who like to make assumptions. Yeah, such as that. So we have stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering confidence, building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment that you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know why. And you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. So keep standing your ground in a situation, Gemini. Don't falter just because people are trying to make you seem like something's wrong with you, or you don't know what you're talking about, or you're just being dramatic. No, you know exactly what you're talking about. You know exactly what you're doing. But that's why for me, it's more so, don't allow people to make you feel some type of way, about your past or whatever. Because they ass got a fucking past too. And trust me, they got some shit that they got some shit that they need to be looking at themselves for too. So don't allow anyone to make you feel any type of way about yourself or see yourself in any other light other than the true light being that you are. I'm sorry, I know I can't do the clutter that well. So let me get some of this up right quick. All right, let's get into these. So we have forgiveness. Let go of guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. Self-forgiveness. Waves of prosperity. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Told you, purple and blues and aquas. I love it. Music for manifesting. Excuse me. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. accept heaven's help. You prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. We have here perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. So, do you believe it, Gemini? Do you believe? Assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently and with love, as you've requested. Yet, there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So, Jim, however you feel, you're protected. When you have to address these situations or these people, whatever it may be in your life, trust me, you have backing. 35, 55, as I said that. Okay, thank you. You have backing, but it's a time for you to stand your ground, stand up for yourself, and express your side of things. Luck is on your side. Nothing is yet set in stone. And then we have a time for healing. How about this? Show the world the real you and have faith in your dreams. So let's get your affirmation for today. We have wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. And I feel protection peeking out again. So right now, this is a time for you to fine-tune things. Especially if you're planning on going into self-employment or you're already self-employed. This is a time for you to fine-tune things. This downtime, use it wisely. That's what Spirit wants you to do. Use this downtime wisely. Love, man. Let's see. One. Self-sabotage. Okay. Killing opportunities. Too focused on the past, Jen. It's time for you to take courage. Have courage. You're this phoenix rising from the ashes. You're no longer that person. Some of you are procrastinating on something because you feel as though it may get rejected. Well, somebody's pissed off that you rejected their sexual offer. Yep, look, sexuality. You're stand in it. If you are, honey, look. How teachable are you? Have faith. Stand in your fucking beliefs. So if people intimidated by your sexiness, intimidated that you're handsome as hell, and people are always telling you how good you look, and that's their fucking issues. That has nothing to do with you. Period. It has nothing to do with you. Nothing. So do not let people project their insecurities and shit on you, and then you take that energy on like it's yours. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let's get you anything for this lady. Her ass ain't having no clothes on. I thought she did not walk up to no store like that. Share space, telepathy, co-creation, communing, honoring. Cosmic heart source. Source of all true home, just be. Heart connection. Manifest, creation, and nurture. At the bottom, we have synchronicity. So manifest, co-creation, gratitude, divine alignment, joyful visions. We have creation, unique expression, flow of creation, joyfulness, nurture, self-healing, ruby ray birthing the new earth. So some of you all, take you a nice rose bath, okay, as you're cleansing. Yes. You're a rainbow child. Unstoppable, new earth builder, multi-talented, miraculous alchemy. You know, opportunities and divine timing, open to change, divine outcomes. I think that's Goldie over there still playing with her bag, y'all. Y'all hear her in the background. Affirmation to close this out. Thank you. I'll take this. Excuse me. I overcome all conflicts that tries to poison my moments. Should you turn the alarm clock off and sleep instead of getting up early and working out? Should you give the checkout clerk a wedgie for putting cream in your coffee when you ask for black? Will you let the meltdown of your current situation paralyze you so that you never create again? Hell nah. You are a conflict assassin, and you have the power to take it on the chest. Deal with it like a boss and accelerate your sweet-ass life. You are in charge of all outcomes. Choose wisely. That's what I have for you for this week. Soul message, my loves. I hope this message helps in some way, shape, or form. Please give feedback. Hit that like button. Share, sub. And I appreciate every last one of you. And, of course, I will see you guys in your daily message coming soon. Peace.